Eumundi is a very special place. There's nowhere really like it in Queensland or Australia. It's basically an ultimate tree change. You've got rolling hinterland and farms and green hills on one side, and you've got a beautiful coastline and beaches. Noosa Beach is only 20 minutes away. You've got everything here. In 2016, when the opportunity came up to rebuild this brewery and these beers, I absolutely had to jump at the chance. I've worked in breweries all over Australia, some little ones and some really, really big ones as well. And the opportunity to move up to the Sunshine Coast, and in particular Eumundi, was just too good to pass up. There actually used to be a brewery here in the 1980s. It didn't survive, and probably one of its biggest failings was that it was well and truly way ahead of its time. The opportunity to reinvent it on the same site and the same place as the original one is absolutely fantastic. The locals here have a real strong sense of connection to the landscape and an appreciation for local and seasonal produce. They also have a real genuine appreciation for stuff that's handcrafted, and you can see that in the markets. It was super important for us to reflect all of these things and become a part of the fabric that makes Eumundi so special. So our beers are very approachable, but still full flavoured enough to be exciting and interesting, kind of like Eumundi.
Yeah, I first heard about Eumundi back in 1988. I mean, I was just starting up the Han Brewery then, and I discovered that there were two other brewers that were just starting up on the eastern suburb of Australia. One was Bernie Power with the Powers Brewing Company, and the other was John Lynch at Eumundi. So we were really the first three craft brewers, if you will, in 1988. That was the first time I heard about it. But back then, we didn't call it craft, we actually called it boutique beer. I mean, I'm really pleased that we brought it back to life, because I think in building breweries, you want to have an authentic backbone to it, authentic history. And that's what Eumundi Lager, Eumundi Pale Ale, they all bring back the history of Eumundi, the Eumundi Brewery at the Imperial Hotel. Chris and Alan have done a fantastic job. We've really sent two of our best brewers up here to run this operation. I only brew beer that I like to drink, and whatever's left over I try to sell. And I've had that philosophy since 1971, and it's always worked out really well. It adds for that extra refreshment, and to have people to look at a beer and smell it and swirl it around in their mouth before they swallow. I mean, that's really savoring that flavor. And that's sort of, in Australian terms, we call slamming it down slowly.
Food and wine has evolved in recent years, and so has beer. Beer comes in a huge array of styles, colours, flavours, and with all sorts of different ingredients. We love our seasonal beers, firstly because they're fun to make. We really, really enjoy that, and also it's great for us to see people trying something new and expanding their palates. It's really important for us that our beers are made with natural and Australian ingredients, and we hope that when you taste them, you can actually taste the Queensland climate. We really want to focus on experimenting with local ingredients, things like ginger, macadamia, potentially turmeric, feijoas. It's limitless in terms of what is grown and created around here. It's great for us as brewers to be in Eumundi, be able to engage and talk with the locals about what they're tasting and what they think we should be doing next. So that constant feedback from local people that love our beer and our products is fantastic, and it really gets back to the true nature of craft. Eumundi has a reputation for creative and quirky and different people who are attracted to move here because of the beautiful scenery and the relaxed vibe. And also because of the original Eumundi markets, which have been operating since 1979. If you have a look around the Imperial Hotel, you'll see all sorts of murals and handcrafted bits and pieces. Even the tasting longs are handmade. It really reflects Eumundi, and we want our beer to reflect Eumundi as well. Whilst this is the second time round for the Eumundi Brewery, we join an existing band of brewers up on the Sunshine Coast that are putting this place on the map. It's known for its surf and its sun and its hinterland and a really great easygoing lifestyle, so it's perfect for beer. We've set out to create a brewery that hopefully really reflects our community and instills a great sense of pride and ownership. And at the end of the day, it's about really, really good beer and something that you can enjoy on a chilled out afternoon with your friends.